Hey everyone, welcome back. This is StratX and this is episode 12 of Diggity, 1.5.2 mod pack, originally based off of Big Dig that I made, and I'm here getting ready to go to the Nether. In the last episode we built this groovy armor here and put together the tinker table that we need for it to start building some stuff up. But we're gonna start needing nether quartz. So I built this little tiny ramp, built a door. I also wanted to introduce the carpenter's blocks, although that's becoming really popular in today's mod packs. This is a carpenter's block with an obsidian facade applied to it. Carpenter stuff is actually really cool. We can do that really quick. Let's look at a slope. See, we have a few different little things here. Carpenter's has carpenter's doors, carpenter stairs, a carpenter block, and a carpenter slope, which is really cool. So let's see how we make a slope. Just 3 sticks and 3 planks, just like that. So let's make some. Let's make like 8. Okay, let me put this back. Put that away too. How did that happen? I think I did that because I wanted to have grindstones in different places. But let's go ahead and look at adding a slope here. And then we can just place the slope down, just like so. Now you can manipulate the slope in that with a carpenter hammer. Now it just looks like a frame, and what you have to do is you have to apply a block to it to give it the look of the block. So let's see, what do we have here? Now it will consume that block too, I believe. What else do we have? Well, let's make some. We have a lot of this stuff. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. This is the cobblestone. But here is what will happen. We'll put this and we'll right click onto the block. And it consumes the block, and now it looks like a slope. So we now have angles, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. We just need one more of these and we can make some more and finish that. And then move on to the nether. Okay. I'm not going to go into too much detail over this because it's a fairly well-known mod now. I actually ran out. I'll take care of that later. So I took a peek. I built the nether gate down here. And I took a peek real quick on the other side. And it's... Now, I always get nervous when I go into the nether. But there is... Whoops. I should have built out the floor past that. That was not a neat magic trick. Let's try that again. And I was a little worried about the stability of this mod pack. But, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is not cool. That's so not cool. And there's lava here too. Oh, we have to be so careful. Oh my goodness. Let's think about this. Oh my goodness. Let's get somewhere. Let's get somewhere. What is that stuff? We gotta be careful. Okay. This is not cool. Let's get some of this stuff. Let's get over here and get some of this stuff. I need to set a waypoint. Oh my goodness. I need to breathe. Now, that might be the same stuff, just looking brighter to me from here. Okay, this is nether quartz. We're getting quite a bit of it, which is nice, but what is that? Medasium ore. I don't know how long we want to fiddle around in here. This is dangerous. I'm trying to put out some of these fires. Oh my goodness. Now, there is a... Okay, maybe try to get some of that. Let's try to get some of this. Seems like a lot. Let's see if we can... If this bronze pickaxe will mine medasium. And it does. So let's get that. We can kind of take a peek at what that'll do, what we can make with that. Probably, I'm guessing, maybe some better armor or better tools. I guess to we can mine this super fast. I guess having some netherrack isn't so bad, huh? Ugh, that's... Oh, what's in here? Let's sneak in here. That looks like essence ore. Oh, that sounds like a spider. The spiders in here are deadly, too. I'm getting a little worried. Hearing that spider somewhere. Let's get this over here. A lot here. This is very cool. This will get us our stuff we need to move on to the ME. The ME parts. The ME system. Well, it's a baby ME system. Boy, that mine's super fast. I barely tapped that and it broke 2 blocks in a row. I would kind of like to get this, I would like to get that essence. It looks like essence. Oh, there they are. Trying to come up. I'm gonna try to be very careful and mine around it. then, yes, it's nether essence ore. Because this stuff can be used for magical crops, and you don't see it very often. So, oops. Get some more of this. Boy, there's a lot to be had of this, which is nice. We should probably head back. Oh my goodness. Oh man, he was right there waiting for me. You need to figure out how to... Whoa, he's right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We might have a battle. Oh, he's leaving. Is there another second one? We need to boogaloo out of here. Uh-oh, come on now. Oh my goodness. This is dangerous. This is very, very... This is getting very dangerous. Come on, come on. Wow, come on. So dangerous. So dangerous. I cannot believe that was a bit hairy. Okay. I think mission accomplished. Boy, it hasn't rained very often, I don't think, in this. Okay. Let's get some food. Try to... Oh, I hope it quits raining. Yes, good. Let's get some food. Gather us back together here. Now, I need to double check whether this stuff can be used in machines or not. No. And I need to double check whether we can duplicate it or not. So I'm going to check the old-fashioned grindstone. No, it's 1 for 1. Looks like we'll only ever get, but that's a lot. And it didn't even work in here, did it? No. So we, looks like there is even a reason yet to keep the grindstone around. That's, I think, why I wanted to have them. We can double check in here, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't, yes, doesn't work in there either. So that was a successful trip. It was a little bit scary, but I think it turned out okay. So we're going to grind up a little bit of this. And then we can make our flux dust. And what we need is we need one ME storage bus and ME cable. But we need 3 other machines too. We need an ME controller. And I believe one's just called a access terminal. That should be enough to start with. This is the next stuff we're working on, probably over the next 2 or 3 episodes. Here's a storage bus, and we do need an interface. I think we'll need another interface after this, but an interface, ooh, it's a little tricky. We're going to need a conversion matrix, which then requires a basic processor. And the basic processor is going to take a basic processor assembly, which in turn is going to take silicone, which is fired service quartz dust, and what else did it show? A quartz cutting knife. So quartz cutting knife, iron, nether, 2 sticks. So we need the solid stuff, don't we? Some of it. Okay, so we have the sticks, we have the quartz, we have, what else do we need? The iron. So let's start making that. Okay, we might need more than one of those, but for now I'm just going to make the one. And we had to fire a, what was it we had to cook? Silicone is service quartz dust. Service quartz. Let me cook 2 of them up pretty quick. So we might have to go on some gathering trips. This will make silicone. Should. Yep. Okay. Nice. This is what I meant last episode about moving on to kind of a higher tier of working. We're moving on to higher tiered items, meaning lots of new kinds of gadgets, new kinds of material that can be a little bit harder to get from the nether. All for the ultimate process of connecting our dirty storage and our, well, we're getting that dirty storage set up. So we're going to try to see if we can't at least get that well underway. Now, we were at the storage bus. We have, so now we need gold and redstone. All to make this basic processor assembly. Oh, this one, oh nice, that has a durability. I had forgotten about that. Or maybe I never knew. So we need the basic processor. And we have the processor assembly, and I believe it just needs cooked. And that'll give us, that'll go from an assembly to a processor. Great. Now, we need the flex dust, iron, and service quartz. And the flex is nether quartz, service quartz dust, and redstone dust. So let's add some of that together. We're probably going to need a lot of that stuff. So maybe I'll go ahead and make a bunch of it. Alright, so we have 18 of that so far. Now what do we want? We're trying to make the conversion matrix, and that did not work. What are we missing? We have the service quartz. Oh, we're short of iron. Make sure we have plenty of iron. Alright, so now we have the conversion matrix. Now we need ME cable. And the ME cable is, luckily, it's just this in glass. So, where is our glass? Here we go. Let's just make 3 for now. Okay, now I believe we have what we need. Awesome. Now we can make this. Awesome. Now we have our storage bus and we have cable here. Excellent. Now what we need, we're going to be needing, we're not using all this stuff. We're definitely not using drives or disks for ME because we're going to be cobbling together sort of a hybrid system. We will need another interface. If we wanted to, we could move up to the crafting terminal and monitor later, but I usually don't bother with those things. We need the ME controller, and wow, do we need a flux crystal. But actually, that's not very difficult at all. We need 3 of them. Or, was it 3? 4. We need 4 of them. So, Certus, Nether, and Redstone. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 4 iron. We need this thing, an advanced processor. So we need a diamond. We might have 1 diamond left. Yes, we do. So, ME controller. We need to make the processor assembly, which we can, which is excellent. We need to cook this. And we have our our advanced processor. And what I'm going to do here is go to bed real quick, and we'll finish up in the next step and continue on in the next episode. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Next episode, hopefully we'll have all of our ME parts that we need, and I'm going to attach it to that big old block over there. And then even further down the road, we're going to be tying in these machines into it using logistic pipes, which I might just for show. Whoops, I keep forgetting here. Put it on there for now. And these are smart pipes that will train with different kinds of, they're sort of like computer chips. And we'll train them all to further the advancement of fully automating a system. And then we can work on a farm, we can work on other stuff. So we're kind of working a little bit over here and a little bit over there. We're working in stages on multiple systems here. Because eventually they're going to, all come together. So, further episode with further work with ME system parts next episode. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know in the comments section below, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.